6 in the morning. I just reached back by the hotel. Like alligators, like you gotta be kidding me right now. He just grab it up like that? Yeah. And I just think it's a bunch of... Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? It's your Nika of Traveling with Nika, and I'm back with another travel vlog. On my way to another country, going to Dominica. Super excited, literally here at the airport, about to check in. We're into Caribbean. It's a very short flight, but yeah, we're outside. I checked in for the flight, literally across the street, getting a little bit of food. I wanted to get something else, but they didn't have it. My second option, they didn't have it, so I can just get some salvage and like, what did they call it? Just chilling, literally the beach is right there. Very nice, I like across from the airport. Good thing we're into Caribbean, we got a free check bag included, so check my bag in because it was too big and heavy to be a carry-on anyway, so it's fine. But yeah. For security, they got us some little goodies. This is what they call, it's kind of like what we'd call sugar cake. And then I should know this. This is salmon ball. Alright y'all, so we boarded safely. It's about like a 30-minute flight. So hopefully we get to leave soon. We actually boarded so early because we wasn't even supposed to start boarding until like next 4 minutes, and the plane is pretty much almost full. So we probably might leave early. Hey y'all, checking in from Dominica. Literally left early, landed early, everything. Very, very small airport. So, you know, the smaller planes, taxi driver. We came early, so the taxi driver was already here. But then he came up with our sign, you know, my girl fancy. So yeah, had the sign with like our hotel, my government name and all that. And yeah, we're basically going to Portsmouth, so that's where we're going to be staying. That's about like 45 minutes or so. So it's definitely, everything is basically spread out. Okay, so we're going to be having some drives to get around Dominica for this weekend. Hey guys, made it safely to the hotel. Definitely took a little bit over 45 minutes, but made it here safely. Taxi was very nice. Here in the room and literally trying to get ready because the shuttle is going to come for us to take us to the Creole Festival, which is another drive away, probably like 45-50 minutes as well, but I'm ready for the road. One thing I would say is definitely finding like a hotel was a hard thing. Like even in like the town area where the festival is happening, there weren't as many choices, I would say, and the choices that were like really good, they were done sold out. So I feel like, you know, you have to really like just in a way take what you get. But yeah, just sharing my experience. Literally in line right now to get into Creole Festival. I don't want to see people like this ain't even a line, to be honest. This is a bunch of people. I can try do a video, but it's dark out here. We outside. For the nights, calling next.
see that age, yeah. Money fear run like retainer, we want rich like yeah.
Tick tock, broke it, set it, broke it, set it.
American visa, take me high. Why nobody stop? Me not eat up under the man arm like Roland. Back position so no girl can try program me. You make me feel
Alright, y'all. I get hungry after the food places them done out of food. I literally just gave me some fried chicken so I could hold myself and keep it pushing for the night. Yeah, the girl outside.
yes. Loa, lo, 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 loa.
We have more. Listen, I've been loving the performances. Okay, everybody lit. We got Sizzler still. What time it is? Yeah, almost 3 o'clock in the morning. I understand. Unfortunately, come take a break, okay? In a chat, listen, people like done.
Never ever take my crown. Sizzler.
Yo, it's after 6 in the morning. I just reached back by the hotel. The sun done up, sun done rise. See ya, yo. Bye. Hey y'all, good morning. Missed breakfast because y'all saw what time I got home last night. But they are so kind. They actually brought me some to the room. So it's just like an omelet and some bake. So I'm here on the porch, balcony, whatever. And I'm just chilling. I'm gonna eat, observe the view. I could literally hear the waves and the water. So it's been bliss. I'm alive, y'all. I'm alive, okay? Listen, no, Creole Fest was amazing last night. Ready for day 2. Finally got out for the day in Dominica. Of course, y'all know, no matter how short I am in a place, I have to go out and see something. So that's literally what I'm doing now. Oh Lord, I hear blocking my camera. But yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I have to actually do an ATM run real quick because I need to get some more cash. And then I'm gonna at least try to explore like 2 or 3 areas that's not far from you know, where we are staying. Yeah, so I'm excited. Welcome to the Caribbean, where on a big weekend like Creole Fest, the ATM them ain't working by the bank. So I hear by another bank now. Only in the Caribbean now. Let's go. Alright, mission successful. Got some cash. Then I negotiated the price for the river tour that I want to do. The man was like, oh, because I am with the rest of the gang, so it's just me. And they were like, oh, well, for one person, it can be 100 EC. I was like, nah, let me do like 70. I would try and get on to at least like 75, 80, and he settled on 80. So about to do that as well. I keep forgetting that drivers is on the right side. I had walk into the driver's side. Okay, y'all. So yeah, I got cash. Let me go get myself organized. Be right back. I got a bite at the gas station. I had to buy two, because I'm doing like 2 different sites. Indian River Cruise. Let's get this experience going. Say hi.
Hi,
What's your name?
my name is Roy.
So this is my
And
friend Roy.
welcome to you.
See? Welcoming you to the beautiful island of
Pleasure to
Dominica.
have you.
Yes.
Feel free and enjoy the tour.
Thank you.
And 65 rivers on the island.
Yes.
But the Indian River is the only river on Dominica that's below the level of the sea.
Oh, wow.
Therefore, the water here is brackish water. Brackish water means fresh water mixed with salt. And that goes for a mile. That's how far we go by boat, 1 mile out. But
Got
the river
it.
itself is about 7 miles long.
Okay.
It's called the Indian River because of the Carib Indians. Some Indians used to dwell and trade with the European captains. In the
Okay.
Pacific.
Oh, in this area, that's why it's called Indian River.
Yeah.
Got it.
But they left in 1720 because of civilization, and now they live in the east part of the island. The fishes therefore use the river as a nursery. They calm, they breed, then they go back to the sea. The water is not so clear, it's all because of the bed of the river is mud.
I'm like alligators, like you gotta be kidding me right now. I would be like, turn back, turn back.
Just put a little joke in the tour.
Yeah. No alligators, guys, just to clarify. So this area in here is where Pirates of the Caribbean was filmed?
Yes.
Nice. In the Virgin Islands, we say sugar cake.
Sugar cake.
So you guys say sugar cake and almond tap. So it's either or?
Yeah, either or.
Okay. So interesting that, you know, different names for different things.
There's 2 of them, huh?
Y'all see the crab?
The big one
Y'all see that? Oh my gosh.
and the other.
Ooh! Oh my god. This is so big.
Yeah.
Wow. And you just grab it up like that?
Yeah.
So there's a bar here, but they are currently closed. So probably if you guys get to come, might be able to grab a drink. Definitely very pretty here. Might try to get like 1 or 2 pics and stuff. So that took about 30 minutes to get up the river. Obviously 30 back. Very, very informative. Learned a few things. Yeah, definitely been enjoying it so far. Now I get messages like, oh, you won't leave us. Yeah, I did. Look, y'all, see what Roy made me? A fish and a bird.
Yeah, and your flowers on the way down.
OMG, this is so amazing. Natural talent.
Of course.
Okay. Thank you. I already know y'all need to book with Roy when you come to Dominica for the Indian River tour and cruise. I will put his information either on the screen or in the description box. Next up, gotta wait for my taxi driver to come back. We literally took exactly an hour, 30 minutes up and then coming back down. Everywhere got music in Dominica, by the way, y'all.
All the time.
Yes, like every single place, like music, okay? People really celebrating. Music. It was great.
It was great.
Yes.
Once you enjoy, that's the most important.
I really did. So this is the entrance, guys, of the national park. The second tourism pass that I paid for, this is to enter this national park.
It's the walls that fought with the British.
Oh, so this was kind of like the...
Yes, right. So actually, because there's a lot of massacre and everything here, Indians and
Nice. So like people actually like host events and like weddings and stuff in here. It's definitely very, very pretty. You can see that they've definitely tried to preserve a lot of the you know, historic like foundation. It's a walk up, guys.
Yeah.
Just to let you know. Almost there. Made it, y'all. Made it to Fort Shirley. It is so beautiful, guys. Actually, there's a wedding rehearsal going on in the building right there behind me, so that was super cool. It's some really nice views. I love it. And then they have like the little informational like placards like around the property, so you know you could read and learn a little bit more. But I would literally just come here for the views. Like, yeah, it's nice. So I came up on this little party so I could show y'all the view better. So I was down there. Wow. Hey guys, so I'm at the Purple restaurant, Purple Turtle I think, and I'm gonna just try to grab something to eat, and I'm actually going to go in the water because I brought my swimsuit, so I'm gonna go to the beach. It's literally right here, and then I'm gonna head back to the hotel, relax, and then obviously figure out. Alright, as y'all can tell, it's nighttime now. So secure some food and a drink. Headed back. It was a spectacular day. I'm so excited for tonight. Literally in the bus jamming, y'all. Alright guys, it's night 2 and it's my final night in Dominica. You know, girl, just trying to get to the front. Well, I don't want to say front, but as close as I can so I can see Burna, okay? Yes, I'm a fangirl. I ain't hungry right now. They go with food, I lead them. I'm about to get myself up to the crowd from early.
I want to see this flag. Let me see where they go this from now. I see Dominica. I see St. Lucia. I see Guyana.
So just to give you guys an update, Burna literally did not perform last night, so I was extremely bummed and disappointed, and I didn't like the way how everything basically happened. They were like, oh, he coming on at 11, then they basically put on like 2 other big acts for like an hour each, So then like 2.5 hours later, they were like, I saw the director tourist board or whatever came out, and they were like special announcement, and I was like, I know this about to be some BS. And yeah, basically like, they were like, he gonna perform. He was unable to get out to like Curacao, but like half of his team were here from midday. Like all kind of story, which just didn't make sense, because that's literally your main big international headliner. He should have been in Dominica like immediately after his show in Curacao, or first thing in the morning. Like I don't understand. And then they have still post like the time, like, oh, he coming on at 11 or whatever the case is, knowing that he technically didn't even get there yet. So I don't know, from like a visitor standpoint, that literally just turned me off. I literally didn't even stay. Like we just like ended up like calling the shuttle so that we could leave early, because the mood was just kill. The show was really good, like for the time that we were there, like enjoying those acts. But I would just say like it had killed the whole mood when they make that announcement. People were like walking out, and that stadium was packed with tens of thousands of people. So I'm very bummed. I leave today, so making him perform today obviously didn't help me and a lot of other people, because people are leaving today because the Sunday night, I wouldn't say ain't really had no big artists, but it's people that you probably maybe have already seen, or is typical for like a Caribbean festival, like Patrice, Christopher Martin. That's probably the only two that were like, people that I probably knew, and I wasn't really interested in those. So that's why like most people were doing the Friday and Saturday night, and Saturday was Burna Boy. So yeah, came all the way here to not see Burna Boy, and I just think it's a bunch of bullshit. So literally at breakfast, but then I had another thought, and I was like, let me say something before I forget. Another thing too is like, who is Burna Boy PR team? Because I literally even went on his Instagram, and it's like no apology, no nothing. Like that's very unprofessional, to be honest. So yeah, my final and long drawn out thought is that I want my money back. Like I know I can't use my ticket to come and see on Sunday, because no, I'm leaving. So yeah. A tune. They jamming down here, listen. Literally at the ferry terminal. I'm mad they playing Burna Boy right now, because yeah, I salty. I'm mad. Like me even want to hear no song from Burna Boy right now. Anyways, at the ferry terminal, because we are taking the ferry back to St. Lucia. Experiencing something different. Been in line for like at least like 40 minutes now. Literally chaos. It is still a very long line. Have to check in, and then still have to do departure tax, and then they're saying they don't take care for departure tax. What? In 2022? I don't know, kind of moving a little bit now. Ferry leaves in about 30 minutes. No, like, why I have to just eat up the security? Because honestly, like, I don't think there's a bad route to go, but like with all the people that they have here, it's not organized as much as it probably should have been. Because like how people doing the lines and stuff, they ain't have nobody like directing people, and they also don't really have signs. So I would say that's definitely like, not really good, because I had people joining other lines, and then they were like, no, you gotta go back in like another line. So yeah, I don't think that they had this well thought out. Obviously they do the ferry all the time, but I don't think they had it thought out in terms of like the traffic with Creole Fest and having things like a little bit more organized. We still got paid departure tax, so we're in that line now, and then we gotta go through to do security and immigration. Alright y'all, made it on the ferry. Immigration was good, and security went well, so give them A+ for that. I should try to show y'all my little stamp. Well, first, this is the let me show y'all a little closer. This is like the departure tax thingy, and then they stamp it in the back to say that it's paid. And then I don't think I'll give this to somebody. I don't know. And then since we're leaving by sea, the exit thing, because we're going back to St. Lucia. Let me show y'all in my passport how it looks. So y'all see that? But yeah, that line was still very long outside though, so I sure we ain't leaving till maybe the next hour because people outside, okay? And this is a big ferry. So that was about a 2-hour ferry from Dominica to Matney, literally stopping and dropping off people. There's a lot of people that's leaving actually, so I was like, oh, let me at least give y'all a little update about the ferry experience. It was super smooth, to be honest. I thought it was going to be a little rough, but this ferry is super huge, probably about like 3 times the size of the ferries I accustomed being on, so definitely a good experience so far. I would say that they do have Wi-Fi, but it was not working for our trip, so I don't know if that's just temporarily or maybe the traffic of people, so it wasn't really working. But yeah, super cool. Guys, I am actually going to wrap up the Dominica vlog now. I guess I'll be continuing on the St. Lucia one once I get there. Still technically have like a day left, so I did enjoy myself. I do love the island, a lot of the scenery, the flora, the fauna, all of that. I would say overall the people were definitely nice, like the taxi drivers and things like that. My only issue has been with the people who were here at the ferry terminal, which was they were security, so not like the actual like workers. Those people were very nice. But yeah, I had a great weekend in Dominica. It was really good to come down for Creole Fest. Again, unfortunately, I didn't get to see Burna, which was one of the main reasons that I wanted to come. But nonetheless, it was a great weekend, and I hope you guys enjoyed this travel vlog. See you guys next time. Bye.